11. Friends don't lie.
Stop it! You're freaking her out!
She's freaking me out! The upside down.
Do you understand what he's talking about?
No. I found the chocolate bunny!
Oh God, please tell me it's not the kid.
I need you to hide!
Mornings are for coffee and contemplation.
Holy shit.
Welcome back. My name is Kit.
I'm Manny. And I'm Steve.
And this is Streaming Stranger Things stuff.
Ooh, stuff. Things and stuff that are strange.
We've got, as we're recording this, only a few days until Christmas, which, aside from all the family bullshit, is the next volume of Stranger Things 5, the final season, the last of our, hey, we're waiting for more Stranger Things episodes.
Yeah.
If you're not a patron and you haven't been getting all this wonderful Fargo and Game of Thrones and what's in the box content, then yeah, we're in this kind of limbo here. We had some guests lined up. It didn't go to plan, but what we've done here is we've created a sort of mystery bag scenario. We've had all kinds of, probably you listening have submitted a question potentially. Patrons on the Patreon, Discord members in the Discord have submitted all these kind of prompts. We're going to pull them randomly from a hat periodically and just do whatever it says. It might say, hey, to defend your least favorite Stranger Things character for 2 minutes. It might say, take your shirt off. We don't know.
We don't know.
I want that one.
Some of these are submitted by you guys, the listeners, and I do have your names on there. So if we pull out,
so you can get credit.
So you can get the credit. Others I wrote to kind of fill in the gap, but we have over 50 available prompts in this hat. So if you don't get to your prompt, we just ran out of time. But we had so many amazing prompts that people submitted. And I just said, like, we have 24 hours to get these to me. And we got a ton of them in such a short amount of time. So thank you guys for stepping up and for helping out the show, especially when we're in a position where our planned content didn't go through.
It happens.
It does happen. Speaking of Stranger Things Volume 2 dropping on Christmas, have you guys seen the meme that's going around where it's like, me leaving my family's Christmas party to watch Stranger Things, and they use the audio of Joyce, drive.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's funny because we're going to be coming to the studio and completely abandoning families and watching it together.
Yeah.
And then recording all night.
It's gonna be fun.
I'm doing it again on New Year's Eve.
Yeah. But so I'm in a fortunate position where we don't have the boys on Christmas Day. And my family's Christmas.
That's fortunate.
Well, meaning we get to have our Christmas with them Christmas Eve. And then my family's Christmas is during the day, like at 1 p.m. And that only lasts like 2 hours because it's like, hello, good to see you again. Here's the ham. And then we leave.
Yeah, we do most of our big Christmas stuff is on Christmas Eve as well. But it's just the principle, it's a day.
Yeah.
It's a day for loving Christ. And yet,
come in and know me better, man.
Yeah, I think.
All right. Well, I also have a MadLib for us to run.
Written by Lavender Haze?
Yep, Lavender Haze, always stepping up to give us some amazing MadLib stuff. If you don't know, this is the segment where these boys, these jabronis, give me words, adjectives, adverbs, exclamations. And we put pen to paper. We craft a story that you can listen to at the end of the episode after we're doing all our mystery bag prompts. Are you guys ready to give me words?
I am.
Let's do it.
Would like to go first?
I will.
Kit Lazer, from you, I require an exclamation.
Fiddlesticks.
Andy, I need an adjective.
Girthy.
Kit, can I have an adjective?
Shockingly caked up.
Like you didn't even know, but then you found out.
Yeah, like a sleeper build.
Mm-hmm.
Andy, can I have a part of the body?
Oh, man. Nipple hairs.
Kit, I need a verb.
Pillage the village.
I love that. Andy, can I have a plural noun?
Adult diapers.
Kit, can I have a verb?
Crow like a rooster.
Andy, give me an adjective.
I'm going to go with reasonably horny.
Kit, give me a part of the body.
Suspicious bulge. You can go multiple ways with that.
Andy, I need an exclamation.
9/11 was an inside job.
All right.
Mr. President, another Mad Lib.
Has struck streaming things. I need a verb, Kit.
Okay, a verb. What are verbs? I can't think of any verbs.
Insert with enthusiasm.
They can't all be sexual.
Sure they can.
Plug.
Can't be sexual, huh?
Andy, can I have a number?
11D1.
Kit, can I have a plural noun?
Flabbergasted Smurfs.
Andy, can I have a verb past tense?
Squeezed one out.
Kit, can I have an adjective?
I used lusty and busty before, didn't I?
You did. But you didn't use busty and lusty.
Busty and lusty. Switched it up.
Had to do it.
I need a noun, Andy.
Pornography.
I need a noun, Kit.
Alumnus.
Andy, give me a verb past tense.
Plopped.
I need a number, Kit.
10. Oh, I miss him.
Exclamation, Andy.
Can you dig it?
Kit, can you give me one of them there verbs now?
A verb. Oh, heck.
Ah, jeez.
Oh, geez.
Oh,
Something that describes action then.
I like your detective work there, Kit.
Motorboat.
Andy, can I have the name of a song?
Genie in a bottle.
We've never had this one before, Kit Lazer, so I'm glad it falls to you.
Oh.
I need the name of a polygon.
A polygon?
Yeah.
What is this?
I don't
The
know.
shapes?
Yeah, shape. A shape is
Trapezoid.
Trapezoid? Okay. Andy, can I have an object? Any old object will do. I just need an object.
Do it.
Cock ring.
I didn't mean that. You were looking at a rubber chicken. He was looking at a rubber chicken.
Do it.
And I said,
shit, no. Okay, that's not what I thought you were going to do.
oh shit, no.
I need
All
a new
the
apprentice.
younglings?
All the young- Oh, I told you to serve them this letter that we're closing them down.
You're diabolical, man.
Jesus Christ.
Good.
Good. Kit, can I have a verb?
I keep getting stuck with verbs. Butt chug.
Andy, can I have a part of the body?
Erogenous zone.
Kit, you said you were done with verbs.
I get another verb.
No, you don't.
Oh.
You get an adverb.
Okay. Modify that shit. Gynecologically. This is just fun to make Steve spell at this point. As long as he can read it and pretend he spelled it right, I guess.
And I won't be able to. I think I'll be like, and Andy, last but not least, I need an adjective.
Dipped in cheese.
All right, guys, so pay attention and stick around for the end of this episode where we can listen to the story that these two jabronis created titled Stranger Things Volume 2 Predictions.
Oh, good.
You predicted the season. Will any of these predictions come true? Find out.
Highly doubtful. You got to start reading the title before we pick the words.
Nope. Nope. That's what makes it fun. That's what makes it fun. Well, guys, I have with me the hat of prompts. They're just little cards folded into a top hat. I want to run something by you to see if you guys think this would be fun.
No.
So I think, for example, I will pick a prompt, but Kit will do that prompt. And then
To
I
the
will
left.
To the left. And then I'll give it to Kit. He will draw one, and that'll be what Andy does.
So we each
And
pick
then-
the prompt of the person to our left.
Yes.
I support.
What say you, Andy?
I support.
All right, let's
Support.
do it.
Kit, do you want to be first?
As in you pick right now?
I pick for you.
Might as
and
well. You got the hat.
All right, here we go. We're drawing a thing. Okay, first prompt of the Stranger Things mystery bag. This one comes in from Stephanie,
With an F or a PH?
a PH.
Okay.
If the Stranger Things characters were magical, what would their Patronus be? Specifically wrote this one in for Andy. So Andy, if you want to weigh in, you can.
Nope. It's mine, baby. 11's is obviously a waffle / Eggo.
Okay.
Expecto Patronum. And a Eggo comes out.
With syrup.
That's important. You need the syrup. Oh no, it's a double-decker egger. Snape's there for some reason.
Obviously.
Dustin's would be a cat.
Aw.
R.I.P.
Muse. Rest in peace.
And soon to be Twos. And the one before Muse that died in the 50s.
Oh, yeah. If Vecna had a Patronus, would Vecna have a Patronus? Henry Creel? Oh, it'd be a spider,
It'd
obviously.
for sure be a spider.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Duh, that was a dumb one.
Aragog. Nancy's would be a gun.
Yeah. What would Jonathan's be?
Jonathan's would be a court summons. A process server.
Nice.
It just comes out of his wand.
Oh, man, I
Are
gotta
you
go.
Are you Snape?
You've been served.
Argyle's would obviously be a marijuana leaf.
Oh, not pineapple?
No. That might be misconstrued. The swinger Patronus.
I think in general, the Patronus is supposed to be like an animal, but I'm loving the court summons and shit. So let's just rock with it. The
yeah.
inanimate objects.
Oh, now we're being too silly. Let's see. What would Mike's be?
He's the heart.
That's right. Okay. Sure.
No, I was just saying he's the heart. What's a good animal that has
I
heart?
just love that every time I bring up Mike, you go, he's the heart.
He's the heart. Guys, that's the one defining character trait we know about him.
Don't forget.
A stubbed toe.
Mike, I got nothing for you, bud. Though you're the heart, your personality, it lacks.
What about Lucas?
Lucas.
Would Lucas be a tiger?
Oh, it would be something ferocious.
Because like he won the state championship game for the Hawkins Tigers.
True.
And the wrist rocket. I don't know what that has to do with anything other than like it's
Tigers famously use those
It's
all the time.
indicative of ferocity. Let's give Lucas a tiger. Let's give Max a cheetah. Zoomer,
Oh, I like that.
you know.
I like that.
Or Kate Bush.
Or yeah, Kate Bush is an animal.
Ted's would be Ronald Reagan.
Yeah. Gorbachev.
You want to hang out with my friend Ollie North?
All right. I did that terribly. This is for Andy.
This one's
My
for
turn.
Andy.
If Stranger Things did the It Volume 2 thing and returned 27 years later, what actors would play the core characters? This comes in from Jadinklage.
Shadink.
I think that Michael B. Jordan would play Lucas for sure. They're just handsome men, you know?
Hell yeah.
I think we could stick with Mike just being Bill Hader.
Mike, yeah, for sure.
You just gotta, that's established canon.
casting.
Yeah.
Let me see here. I think that Dustin's going to have a glow up. So I think that Ryan Gosling would probably play Dustin.
Okay.
He's like the one kid from It that like had that glow up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Robin would be played by Uma Thurman.
Classic.
You know,
Okay.
I
Yeah.
get it. I see your vision.
I think that Nancy would be played by Natalie Portman.
Oh, Nancy's Natalie Portman.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I like
I
it.
see a lot of people doing 11 as Natalie Portman.
Oh shit, that's pretty good too. Damn it. And we've seen her with the bald head.
But I think Nancy as Natalie Portman is also really
Yeah.
good. Who's playing Will?
Who's playing Will? Okay.
My boy.
Caleb Heron.
Who's that?
You don't know who Caleb Heron is?
No.
He's the most influential person on the planet.
Caleb Heron.
Oh, you guys got to
Google
grow
him.
up.
Oh, okay.
Grow up.
Comedian and writer Caleb Heron. I see you.
So I pulled up, I just kind of Googled like who people think the older version of Stranger Things characters would be. And I found this BuzzFeed article and some of these are fucking hysterical. Like, for instance, Will, because they have the character and then they have like 6 options that you could choose from. And one of the options for Will is Billy Eichner. And I think that's so funny.
Get out of here, Vecna.
So just imagine Will like, excuse me, Vecna, for $1, can you tell me who Stephen Colbert is?
Name
you
a
don't even
woman.
know. And then he runs.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Come on, D&D kids, let's go. Run with me.
Name a woman, Vecna.
Any woman.
Let's see.
My mom. You win $1.
Lastly, for Will, I will say that he would be played by none other than Josh O'Connor.
Josh O'Connor.
Yeah.
Oh, he had a major.
He's the it child right now. It's wonderful. Did you guys watch Wake Up Dead Man yet?
Oh, yeah.
It's
course we
incredible.
did.
It's so
Yeah.
fun.
We're people of this earth.
That's like asking, do you have a heart and soul? Of course we do.
Choose a prompt for
All right.
Steve.
Steven.
Oh, it's for me.
Steven
Yes.
from Lavender Haze.
Oh.
What absolutely unhinged song would save you from Vecna's curse, but would make him judge the fuck out of you?
Okay, I feel like this prompt is like asking us, what fucking weird ass taste of music do you have that we can judge you for as well?
It could have landed on no better host.
Okay, so an unhinged song, and Vecna's gonna judge me for it.
It's going to be Kermit and Miss Piggy
But
singing something.
it's going to save me. So it has to be a
Correct.
song that I actually like really, really like. But Vecna's gonna be like that one. Gosh, man. Let me
Ball with the Ball by Kid Rock.
ball with the ball, da dang, diggy, diggy. No, because even that'd be a lie. I hate Kid Rock. I can't even lie, Andy. Okay, so this is a song that I've listened to a lot recently. I found this artist because of the game Dispatch. I don't know if you guys have played it, but they feature heavily in that game. They play a character in the game as well. But it's a song called Pound Cake by Thought Squad. Have you guys heard that song?
No, but I love where we're going with this.
THOT?
THOT, Thought Squad. And like the main lyric that you hear is just, I'm going to show you how to make a pound cake. And I think I would blast that, and Vecna with his snatch waist, I could see him kind of getting down to it. Like, I love Thought Squad.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of Hoes Depressed as well. Because then as I'm escaping, I can turn around and look at him and say, it takes a hoe to know a hoe, your mama hoe, and you a bitch.
That's right.
Right?
Mine would be Fuck the Pain Away by Peaches.
Oh, I like that.
Okay.
Sucking on my titties like you wanted me, calling me all the time. Check out my Chrissy behind. It's fine all other time. Like sex on the beaches. Yeah.
Mine would be Virtual Insanity by Jamiroquai.
Okay.
Oh,
You know?
I saw them live.
You did? That's fucking dope.
Oh man, I just thought of another one. Sorry, this one might actually be the real one, because again, Vecna has to judge me, and Vecna might be like down for Thought Squad, you know. But if I start blasting "Return to Innocence" by Enigma, he might be like, "Ooh, bad look, dude."
Okay.
Do you remember that song?
No.
I can't. I'm not gonna do it on air.
Okay.
It's one of those songs. Remember, like you would fall asleep late at night in the '90s, and then enter a world where the sound of music brings you to closer and closer to your life. And it's just like a bunch of clips of different random songs. You buy the CD set.
Oh, like on the TV. Like
Yeah.
now that's what I call music. Kinda.
Yeah. It was featured heavily in one of those. I can't remember which collection that was a part of, but yeah.
In the arms of the angel. Far away.
All right, kid, are you ready for yours?
New prompt. Let's do
New
it.
prompt in the hat. Sent in from Dardar Banks.
Okay. Dardar.
Which core character or which core crew character would be the worst babysitter and why?
Obviously not Steve.
That's the best babysitter.
I don't know. Core, like, okay, we're talking like the four boys and maybe like Nancy, Steve, Jonathan, Robin, right? That's core crew.
Yeah.
I think they'd all be pretty good babysitters, except, okay, I'm going to go with Will.
Okay.
Because we've seen Will on a number of occasions witness somebody be horrendously bullied and just sit there and stare. So I think
He's dealing with his own shit.
I think he's on the couch. He looks over, kids on top of a chair, 1 foot on a cranked all the way up oven, trying to reach a rack of knives. He's just staring.
They're going to fall.
He's just frozen. He might cry a little bit, but he's not going to do
Someone
anything
should
about
do
it.
something.
Yeah. I was thinking either him or Mike, who's just going to verbally abuse whomever he's babysitting for no reason.
That is
Until if it's any time before season 5, right?
Yeah, season 5, these characters did kind of grow up a bit.
Everyone else would be a great babysitter. This one just called for me, this prompt.
Oh, yeah?
This called to me, this prompt for Andy.
Pick me.
Cast Stranger Things if it was actually filmed in the 80s or 90s.
Oh,
Andy's getting all the casting calls.
good
Yeah.
Lord. Okay.
Andy, do you know
This was
actors?
also from Lavender
I
Haze.
know some actors. Yeah. I'm going to say that
So it's if they made Stranger Things in the 80s?
Will
Or 90s.
is played by River Phoenix.
Okay.
I'm going to say that.
Mike's got to be Sean Astin.
Yeah, as the heart.
Oh,
That
Mike is
makes
Sean
sense.
Astin? Okay.
I think so. Just because star power and it makes sense.
I could see Mike being more one of the Coreys.
I'm going to say that Mike would be Fred Savage,
Okay.
like Wonder Years. You know what I'm
Sure,
saying?
yeah.
Yeah, so this is going to flop.
Who would play Nancy? Jennifer Connelly?
Jennifer Connelly.
Yeah, okay. Nailed it.
God damn it.
Or who's that lady from Legend and Ferris Bueller's Day Off? Mia Sarah.
Okay. That would be good for Nancy.
Mia Sarah. Steve, Val Kilmer.
Oh, okay.
okay.
I'm down.
Love that. Dustin's going to be like Corey Haim or something.
See, I could see Sean Astin as a Dustin too.
Corey Feldman.
Sean Astin was
who I
the
meant.
leading man in the 80s and 90s. Like,
Sure, but like his energy is more.
you guys all balked at him being Mike. And he's the most famous of everybody we've mentioned, except for River Phoenix. But He wasn't even alive. So
What about, hear me out. I got an idea.
Jonathan is Johnny Depp.
Same energy. Yeah, I get that.
I love it.
Love that. What about Winona Ryder as 11?
Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
There you go.
I mean,
Or
that's
Drew Barrymore,
Okay.
okay. Oh,
Firestarter.
like E.T.
the Firestarter.
She could be Holly.
Oh, she could be Holly.
Hopper would be
Chevy Chase, probably something like that.
no what?
Chevy Chase.
The worst casting of all time.
Back when he was in his prime,
He was always a gruff kind of action star. Never.
Hopper's not a gruff action star. He's a over the hill.
Hopper's the obvious one. You just go with Tom Selleck.
Tom Selleck, sure.
think?
I was
Yeah.
thinking more like I was trying to think of how old Steve McQueen would be. Or
Oh, I feel like Steve McQueen might be too old.
I think
by
so.
That point. Yeah,
I think so.
But I see where you're going with that.
Yeah, nowhere
John
near Chevy
Lithgow.
Chase, you know. John Lithgow.
Chevy Chase. Chevy Chase would have been great for one of the fucking assholes at the newspaper in season 3.
Yeah.
Who is the kid from Major Payne? Because he would play Lucas for sure. Orlando Brown,
Okay.
I believe his name is.
Do you have a tater story about the little engine that could?
Do you want me to take your mind off that?
What about like an Emilio Estevez? Could that be like a Steve?
You know, all we got to do is think of the cast of The Outsiders for the entire thing.
That's true. Yeah, just then you got all your
Matt
your dudes.
Dillon.
Yeah, I like it.
Who would Karen Wheeler be played by?
Gosh,
Ooh, Ted is Ben Stein.
I don't know whether to be offended for Ben Stein or not.
That's Ted. Language. Clear eyes.
Oh, for Karen, what about like Susan Sarandon maybe?
Sure. Or Sally Fields.
Okay, yeah, I like that.
Sally Fields.
Okay, yeah, I can get behind that. I like that.
Or a Goldie Hawn.
Goldie Hawn could work, sure.
Love it.
Yeah,
Nancy, Kate Hudson.
I can see that.
Don't even think about it.
No, I'm not.
Hopper, Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell, that would be cool.
That's a Hopper, Andy.
That's a good one.
Again,
That would
so
be cool.
far from Chevy Chase.
What about like Will Wheaton as Will?
Are you just saying it because they're both named Will?
No, because Will Wheaton is like a scrawny little like 80s, 90s Will Wheaton. I'm thinking of like Will Wheaton from like the first couple seasons of Star Trek The Next Generation where he's like, "Shut up, Wesley."
Mm-hmm.
Like I can see him rocking a bowl cut.
Dustin, played by Wilford Brimley.
All right, is it my?
It doesn't
my
make
turn
any
to draw?
sense, but I love it.
Yeah, it's your turn to pick for Steve.
Are we ready?
I'm ready. Give it to me, Daddy.
All right. Steve from Divided Sky. You're going on a road trip. Which character would be the best road trip companion and which would be the worst?
As the resident person who knows what a bad road trip
That's
companion
true.
is like.
These are landing for you correctly.
Okay, so who would the best road trip companion be in
And
the show?
worst.
And the worst.
And the worst. Okay. The best, I think. Ooh, that could go either way. I was about to say Robin, but that could go either way, I think. Because she might talk too much. Because she gets nervous, right?
Sure.
And she might not like my driving.
Are you a bad
'Cause I'm
driver?
reckless.
I'm with you. Robin would be the worst.
No, I'm not saying she'll be the worst. I'm not.
Oh.
I'm trying to think the best.
Oh,
the best. 'Cause
God,
I was
no.
about to say she would be the best because she would have good conversation. But then I thought, oh,
She would never shut up, dude. You're on a road trip. It's not like you're driving for 20 minutes. You got 9 hours in the car.
That's why I was like, hold on, maybe there might be a better option. So now I'm wondering the best choice might be, honestly, it might be Lucas. Because I think Lucas is a pretty cool dude. I think he would have great conversation and he would respect the law of driving. I think Lucas might be pretty good.
I'm going to go with Dustin because he always brings snacks.
I'm going with
you're
Argyle because he's going to drive the whole time and keep us smoked out
Hell yeah.
and put on some good tunes.
Those are excellent choices. The worst person to have on a road trip would probably be 11.
Yeah. Imagine that conversation. Do you remember that poor truck driver? It was like, all right, get out.
I go see Mama.
All right.
It's just going to be punch buggy. Punch buggy.
Or Max, because she's going to have the same song on the whole time.
Where? Can we turn anything off? No, I'll die. You turn off Kate Bush, I die. All right. I mean, I like Kate
Eddie
Bush.
would be
but
also a great road tripper. Just
He would as long as he can choose the music, I feel like.
But he picks great music. That's music, Steve.
But I feel like if I'm like, yeah, but I kind of want to listen to like, I want to throw on some The Cars. He might be like, that's not real music. We got to listen to more of The Trooper.
I think he's got more depth than you think when nobody's looking, you know?
Oh, yeah. He's a Madonna fan.
Honestly, they're almost all cool to hang out with except 11.
Yeah. Well, am I going to draw for you, Kit?
Draw for me, baby.
Drawing. Here we go.
Pick a
Next
good one.
prompt out of the mystery bag. Which character would become internet famous for the worst reason?
Jonathan.
Jonathan, what's the reason?
You know.
Yeah.
It's not good. He would be notorious. You know what I'm saying? Caught him in the bushes at Barb's house
Yeah.
type shit.
It's either him. The other person that immediately popped in my mind was Officer Callahan.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like, he had he had people held captive in his basement in a secret room for years.
I was thinking Murray would start like a conspiracy theory podcast, you know?
He definitely would.
But it might be entertaining.
Yeah. Spare me.
I pulled one, but this is which character would absolutely have a podcast and what would it be about? It's 100% Robin, but also Murray.
Yeah.
They'd probably co-host and would be about aliens and conspiracy theories and stuff.
I would honestly love that.
Oh, Robin and Bald Eagle.
All right, this is for Andy. You are the Duffer Brothers PR agent. Give a press conference defending The Lost Sister as the most cinematically important episode of the entire series from John Hiller.
All right, now hear me out. Have you all seen Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back?
Sure.
Now,
of course we have.
You know the incredible montage moments that we get with Luke Skywalker on Dagobah with Yoda.
Yeah.
He's getting trained up. He's learning his stuff. Imagine that. But imagine it's 11 in a parking lot. And instead of an X-Wing.
So you're not pitching this to the execs. You're the PR agent defending it to the public.
Yeah.
It's already come out. Okay.
I got this.
Let him cook. Let him cook it.
There has never been a more iconic moment in all of cinema history than when Luke Skywalker, with the help of Yoda, got the X-Wing out of the thing. I don't remember how that scene,
That's not how that scene works.
Fuck, that's okay.
Luke Skywalker famously fails to get the X-Wing out, and then Yoda, and then Luke Skywalker shows his ass.
That this is better than Star Wars because 11 succeeds in moving that goddamn bus. The end.
Through the power of hatred?
Through the power of hatred. Good. But secretly love.
Follow-up question. What about the rest of the episode?
Worst press conference of all time.
And he's like, I will be taking no questions.
All right, I'm cheating now. I'm sorry. I'm really excited. What do you think Mike Wheeler's opinion of Toy Story would be when it releases in 1995? Alex.
That's my favorite prompt.
Mike Wheeler's
opinion of Toy Story would be when it releases in 1995. Okay, so at that point, he's what, 15 now in 87? So he's going to be a solid 23-ish years old when Toy Story comes out in 1995.
Yeah, I think that's just old enough to be nostalgic. I think that he would love it.
Nostalgic for what?
Nostalgic for the childhood.
For toys?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, you go back and watch that now and you just miss sitting around playing with action figures. I think he would love it. I think he has taste.
I think he would be so
likes
into it. I think he'd be so into it because you got the nostalgia factor, but also like he'd be like, they did what with computers? Holy shit! What kind of programming? What's this company called? Pixar? Let me know more.
Sure. Andy's
coming.
I think
Dustin would hate the movie. He'd be like, "There's no way that would happen." The whole time.
Really?
He'd be that guy. Yeah.
I think Dustin probably worked on the movie.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Dustin probably worked on it.
Who hates Toy Story? I like the prompt is funny, but when you start really digging into it, you're like, everybody loves Toy Story. It changed the world.
What do you think Mike Wheeler's favorite part about the first movie would be? Would he like
the claw?
Ooh.
That's the best part.
Would he be like, or
Sid, because it reminds him of his childhood girlfriend?
Got the buzz head.
I made myself laugh.
He like calls Lucas crying. He's like, Lucas, I get why you're so upset when 11 joined our crew because Buzz Lightyear was outshining Woody and it made him jealous. And so I get you now, dog.
Yeah.
I understand where you were coming from all those years ago. And Lucas is like, who is this?
There's a snake in
And
my
then he
boat.
ends it with, "You got a friend in me,
You got a friend in me.
and friends don't lie."
No.
When the road is
No, it's miles and miles from your nice warm bed.
Short people with the tiny little feet.
God.
Oh my God, Andy.
Short people.
All right, Steve.
Yes.
From Liz. What 80s look would you settle on during your dressing room montage with Max? Glam rocker, bohemian goth, members only jock, neon king, breakdancer mesh and zippers, born in the USA denim, trendy little house on the prairie, stripes, corduroy and Velcro.
It's 100%. All of those great looks. Love them all. The one that I would pick and gravitate towards, Neon King, of course. That's just, I love bright, bold, silly 80s style. I might pick up some zippers. Some like some fingerless gloves that have zippers on them for no reason, because that's always a cool look.
You never know when you might need your fingers.
Yeah, I always need my fingies. And I would land on Neon King for sure. What about you guys? I'm interested to see where you fall on this.
I gravitated toward goth as a
Bohemian
younger
goth?
lad. Yeah, but I'm feeling that denim look right now.
That's where I'd land. Too.
Born in the USA?
Born in the USA denim.
Real tight ones though.
Of course, you got to.
I'm caked up
Are you going to have sleeveless shirts with an American flag on it too?
under my jacket, but you won't. It doesn't matter.
I'm interested about trendy little house on the prairie. You know?
Yeah, what's that?
I feel like that's probably like a long skirt. I don't know.
Okay, dibs.
Steve, you can cheat too. I cheated. I just wanted to get the rhythm going a little higher because I feel like the first few questions we answered poorly. We were like, who's that guy from Predator with the
Carl Weathers?
yeah, no, the one that shaves all the time.
Oh, Duke, something Duke. This one's for you, Kit Lazer. Defend a writing decision you initially hated, but have come around on.
Did I hate any? Help me out here.
I don't know. There has to be something that you hated.
With
Maybe a
strange
line
horror
of dialogue.
things? Okay. The only writing decision I know I've made fun of a lot is the tendency to have 11 still have that kind of, hindered dialogue from her upbringing. And now I'm going to defend it.
It's one you've come around on though, so that one that you like actually like now. I have one as an example.
Okay. For you though.
Yeah, just to help you out. Maybe this will inspire you what you think. But initially, I remember when we were doing our original coverage of like season 3, I remember being like, I really don't like the fact that they're making Joyce and Hopper a couple. I remember being like, why can't they just be platonic friends that are just buds that help each other out? The kids are in danger. Let's help our kids. Why do they have to be romantically involved? And I think over time I've been like, of course they belong together. Let them be together.
Let them fuck.
Let them fuck. Come on, with their Hulk Hogan knockoff shirts that they got from Yuri.
Sure.
Yuri's church pile. Yeah.
I've come around a little bit on Hop's storyline in season 4. I hated that he got sidelined in Russia for the entirety of it. And I think now, I look at it more as like his journey of self-acceptance. And so in that regard, I kind of have turned the corner on it a bit. He's breaking out of his own prison in his mind.
I think if anything, I had more criticisms of different things than I did on our initial watch through on this second one. I can't think of any examples of something I used to not like that I really love.
What's a reverse situation then?
Season 3, I was like much harder on this way around. I think it was a pretty rough first half to that season. That's the biggest thing I can think of.
Sure.
11's kind of yammering.
She won't shut up now.
I know I used to be enamored with Noah Schnapp's performances, and I don't think he's any good at all, except in season 2 now. Stuff like that.
Gotcha.
All right.
Andy.
If the Demogorgon opened a food truck, what would it sell? And what would be the truck name? What would the truck name be? Dar Dar Binks.
This is perfect for Andy.
Okay. I think that he would sell loaded baked potatoes and it would be called The Spud Side Down.
Oh, Andy.
Boom.
That's
Drop the mic.
so good. That's so good.
Steve's so hungry now.
Step right up. I got some loaded baked potatoes.
Upside down.
This one has waffles and maple syrup in them for one weird girl.
I like this question. I'm cheating again. Mr. Clark is the best teacher ever. Do you guys have a story of a teacher you had you could go to and ask advice from?
Oh, wow.
I had a few really good teachers.
Yeah, me too. Go ahead.
Mr. Brooks from biology.
Yep, totally. That's where my head went to. And Mr. Boggs.
And Miss Davis, our AP Psych teacher that we had guitar lessons from. And I even shared the best advice I ever got from her, that Steve got the same advice, unfortunately, when I was in my freshman year of college and I was visiting my senior girlfriend every day. And she said, stop coming here.
Quit coming here.
You look like a loser. It's dead. It's over. We don't want to see you.
Let the past die.
Yeah, she Kylo Ren'd me.
Kill it if you have to.
I know what I have to do.
Couldn't say that anymore in a school.
Trying to think if I have any others that were like Mrs. Frakes in middle school. I really liked her.
Yeah.
Steve, did you have any teachers that meant a lot to you?
Most of mine.
Any that actually knew you?
Most of mine were in college. Yeah, right.
Oh, Madame Motzinger in high school.
She didn't give you any good advice.
Well, I disagree. I think that she knew my family, and so she was just like a wholesome person, you know. And so I thought that she was
Frau Pennington gave me some good advice.
Frau Pennington.
Yeah.
I love that.
Obviously,
name.
my German teacher.
Yeah.
Mrs. Fox, our English teacher, was definitely prepared me the most for what college was going to be like.
She ignored how high I was because I was so good at English. Yeah.
Yeah, most of mine were in college. I've talked about them before, but like there are 4 professors in college that were like instrumental in getting me where I am today. And I can still call them up and talk to them. I just have a good relationship with them. In terms of like high school, there was a soccer coach I had who was also my like social studies teacher a couple years. Mr. Van Oggs, really cool dude. Always
It's not a real person.
He was great. He was a really nice guy. And then there was one teacher in 7th grade. Her name was Mrs. White. She was really, really kind to me because at the time there was there's a family tragedy that happened. A family member passed away very untimely. And of all the teachers, I think she was the one that really knew that was a rough time for me and like made the effort to be there for me even when I wouldn't ask. So like shout out to them.
All right, Steve.
Damn.
Who do you think would make a good crack ship? That is a ship that makes canonically no sense. This is from Lavender Haze.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was immediately thinking of like Ghost Ship.
Yeah, except with crack.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
Yeah, I was like, oh, why are we smuggling crack? And
We're going to need a bigger boat.
okay, so
Davos.
a ship that doesn't canonically make sense.
Yes.
But you still like want it in this scenario, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me and Mrs. Wheeler. Doesn't canonically make sense.
But I want that for you for sure.
I want it.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Crack ship. Doesn't make any sense. Benny and
The Jets.
Dr. Brenner.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when he comes in and finds Benny's body, it's like,
Oh no, I told you to leave my Benny. He's like cradling him like, Connie, you fucking cunt. I had one direction and that was to leave my baby bear Benny alone.
This is worse than 10.
No one's going to make burgers anymore in this town. It's over for us. That was the one place we could go for lunch at the lab. That wasn't bullshit. And you ruined that for us and you ruined my beard. Look at his beard. I could get my fingers lost in that thing.
okay.
I would also say Steve and Jonathan.
Oh, that makes, what do you mean? That makes total sense.
That would be such a better ending to that triangle. Like, you know what I mean? They're just we're together. They're just making out at the top of that radio tower, you know?
Nancy, we found out during all that time of us competing against one another for your affection, we were really competing for each other's affection all along.
That's right.
I think I could see a world in which Joyce and Murray end up together. And she, you know, she's spending all that time with him trying to figure out how to get to Russia. And she's like, you know what? He's got some ideas.
That's awful.
He's a thinker.
That's the worst idea you've said since Chevy Chase.
Hey, you said
Hopper
they
gets
said
out of prison,
crack
gets to the
ship.
church, and she's in there fucking Murray.
Exactly.
Hey, Jim, we've been banging. Didn't know you were alive, buddy. Oops.
All right, here we go.
We have.
I'm going to steal another
Yuri's
one.
there.
Yuri's there too. Sometimes she get in the middle of Murray.
Oh my God.
Steve, replace one Stranger Things character with a Muppet. Who and why?
Okay. Ooh.
He's been thinking a lot about this already.
This is important because the Muppet, usually it's the opposite in a movie. It's a movie of Muppets and there's one human character,
Sure.
right? So you have to do it the opposite way. So who would the Muppet be? I feel like in a weird way, it would have to be 11. Like if you were going to make something that made the show function as similar as it currently does, it has to be 11. Like it's like a little Elmo that's like, Elmo said he like waffles. Yeah. And then like the bus comes out. I'm like, I'm gonna flip you with your mind. Woo! Did you see what Elmo did? And they're all like, wow, Elmo, you're cool.
Elmo's our friend and he's crazy.
He's crazy. I broke Troy's arm and made him pee. But if you want something that's just like a real Hail Mary that I think would be like a fun development, it would be Steve. Because you get this Muppet that has like gorgeous hair and all the ladies are like fawning over him. It's like, hey ladies. But he's like got the weird like Muppet hands like, hello, we're all having a good time. And like,
Or like Billy.
oh, Billy. But season 2, Billy's a puppet too, and it's like the competition between the two Muppets.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that would be so good. We're gonna win state championship. Yeah.
Aren't you the king around here?
Go. Oh my gosh, I love that.
Stream Fiends, it's December, the month of twinkling lights, year-end reflections, and a calendar full of absolute chaos. But before we wrap up today's episode, we want to give a huge thank you to everyone who supports Streaming Things on Patreon. Whether you're tossing in $1 or going full super patron, your support means the world to us, and it keeps this show alive. But as always, we want to give a special shout out to our super patrons, those amazing folks who contribute $25 or more each month. You go above and beyond, and we are endlessly grateful. So thank you to Aaron Armstrong, A.K. Ashley Ray, Albus Stinkpot, Alexis Adler, Anthony Corona, Apple of Andy's Az, Arson Wells, Ashley Powers, Bloff Pum, Brett X, Brianna Williams, Kaylee Sampson, Daniel Pack, Elbander, Emmy, E. Scramo, Haley B, Hootie Hoo, Jay Rich, Jeanette Murphy, Jen Robinson, Jer, Jim E, Joe True, Joe Velez, John Collins, Josh Stitch, Jay Scramo, Just Liz Calabria, Justin, Jadinklage Morgoon, Kalisha Reeves, Katie, Lady Trashley, Lil Tickler, Mandy Joe, Maddlestat, Mitchell, Narvel Toughnuts, Nice Guy Eddie, Paula Garcia, Peaches, Rabbit Dog in a Barbie Car, Rebellious Angel, Sean Callahan, Sean Myers, Sun Loving Mortal, Suzanne Road, Susie Callahan, Svento7, Taloon, Trisha Bueller, Upside Down Canuck, Xander Barbarian, Casey McCain, and Enza. Thank you all so much for supporting the show, and let's get back to the episode.
Kit, if all this shit in the series never happened, what jobs do each member of the main crew grow up to have as adults from Alex?
Well, Steve definitely works at his dad's, whatever he does. Okay.
Yeah. Keep it in the family business.
And Nancy is an unhappy homemaker with Steve.
Oh, wow. She doesn't become a journalist?
No. And she's unhappy. She drinks a lot.
Oh, that's sad.
Hopper OD'd and died.
The best thing that ever happened to this town was the world ending.
Yes. Joyce still works at, was it Melvin's? Melvald's. Let's see here.
What are the kids growing up to do?
That's what I'm trying to think, man. That's what I'm trying to think. Dustin is definitely like an engineer. Okay.
Yeah. Making radios and shit.
Yeah. I think Mike also ODs and dies.
Mike?
Yeah. He's dead.
Whoa.
Yeah. He had a rough adjustment period.
He never got a girlfriend.
Exactly. Well, Will is in finance. Doesn't give any money back to his mom. He moves out of there very angry about that.
I think Lucas is a school principal.
What about
Oh,
Lucas
really?
gives you school principal?
His dad, just, being raised in a military household, I feel like he's going to be somebody that over time comes to respect the rule of law, but he also like is nostalgic for the time that he had in school. He's like, I think I can make a difference.
Sure.
How can I reach these kids?
How can I reach these kids?
Okay. Interesting.
Billy's in prison.
Yeah, Billy's in prison.
Billy's definitely in prison for a number of things.
And Max is like a model. She ran away to like New York,
Oh, okay. Did you say what you thought Lucas would be?
I mean,
Do you agree with Andy's
rule of
idea?
law and principle, like that's just like the bastardized, cucked version of that. He could very easily be a corporal in the army
I could see that.
or something like that. He doesn't have to be a principal. But I like the reasoning.
Here's what I think. I think Will gets really into his art. He's able to go away to a college to find himself, and he blossoms naturally. He becomes like maybe he ends up being in finance, but like, I don't know. I see him being like a project manager for like maybe some arts community stuff.
In like Portland.
Yeah.
I like that optimistic view, but I was thinking more, I was leaning on none of this ever happened. So we don't have any of the evidence that we've seen that these things will be unlocked or explored or worked through without any of this.
That's why I'm banking heavily for Will on college.
Okay.
That's where that happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Yeah. And his art, we know he's an artist. He always was. Maybe.
Is he very good though? He's going to take them crayons to college.
I think Erica is the first woman president of the United States.
There we go.
Absolutely,
You can't
Andy.
spell
Yes.
America without
Yes.
Erica.
Yes. I was going to say that Erica gets into law or something. But then, yes, she uses that as a launching point to start her presidential
president?
bid. And she becomes
Derek.
the first. Oh, delightful. Democratic Derek.
That's right.
His campaign slogan is "Suck a fat one, Reagan."
Pitch us the Stranger Things Netflix spinoff no one asked for.
Okay.
Tales of 1985. No, sorry.
I was going to say, the lost sister is found.
No.
Sister.
It's
Nobody
a
asked for.
multi-camera sitcom
Okay.
starring Ted Wheeler having to put up with all the shenanigans of the neighborhood kids
With a laugh
and his
track.
slutty wife. And
It's called Married with Children. You
No, but
say
it's like-
that, but I would fucking watch the hell out of that.
oh, it'd be so terrible.
Language.
I'm
The
imagining
laugh track.
Yeah.
the Murray Basic Cable cooking show, Fine Dining with Murray. And it's going to be just risottos
Risotto.
and eggs. Just all the variations of eggs and risotto.
Okay. I can dig it.
So I'm trying to think like a story that no one asked for. And I'm thinking maybe like a very gritty, like there's no color palette to the filmmaking of this, but it's like a very gritty self-discovery of Troy.
Oh, like Gus Van Sant directed it.
It's like
Yeah.
a French New Wave.
Yeah. Or like a Friday Night Lights type show with like Jason
Yes.
and the Tigers trying to win the championship.
And Michael Chandler's the coach.
Yeah. Or Kyle Chandler.
Oh, that's who I meant. Kyle Chandler. I said Michael Chandler.
Hey, man.
Michael
any
Chandler
of the
was my
Chandlers
neighbor
except
growing
Sydney.
up.
I wish Kyle Chandler was my neighbor. Those are some good spinoffs no one asked for.
Yeah.
Okay. Andy.
My turn?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. Andy is ET/11. You are giving him the tour of your room. What cool things do you show him to help him understand your world?
Interesting.
So Andy is the fish out of water.
we gotta show him the Demogorgon Squishmallow.
Okay.
Andy, this is a squishmallow. It's a squishmallow of a Demogorgon from a hit TV show
Squish?
called Stranger
You
Things.
don't have sex with it.
Yeah. I know it has one mouth. No, you don't lick it either.
Are we supposed to mime actually walking him through the room and stuff?
No, I just started doing that for funsies.
What else will we show Andy? Well, we've got computers. We can just turn on the old YouTube and run human history on it, you know?
I feel like we have to show Andy pop culture because that's what they do with E.T.
That's what I was thinking.
We have to give him a candy, like a Reese's Pieces, I think.
Okay.
Or a Heath
Love
bar.
Or a Heath bar. We're like cracking little pieces off
real
the bar
deal.
and like leading him throughout the house, like, come this way.
We've got so much stuff in here we could show him. The Mean Girls candles.
Yeah.
The gun from Firefly. Malcolm's gun.
Hey,
We
Cat
got
Daddy.
Some Doctor Who. The Jurassic Park Barbasol can. I'm showing him that first.
Oh, fuck yeah. This is
Hell
where you can
yeah.
store
Is that
DNA.
one that actually unlocks at the bottom?
Yeah.
Nice.
You hide the
think so.
weed in there?
I think so. I haven't unlocked it in a long time.
That's where my weed went. Damn it.
Yeah. Some Star Wars. We got to show him streaming things.
Oh yeah, you're gonna love this podcast, Andy. It's really cool.
And the cross stitching done by Redacted.
Yeah. That's some awesome shit.
I got another one from TJ Sloan, 91, who says if you could pick one character to get an F-bomb in season 5, who should give it and how would they use it?
It's got to be Derek.
But he says
Fuck
like
a
suck
fat
a
one?
real big fucking fat one.
Fuck a fat one? No. That's not how it's used. Yeah, suck a fucking fat one.
Yeah.
Vecna.
Yeah, that's a great answer. And then, but you have to cut away to Robin going, what? Like, just flabbergasted that this child said that.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Yeah. That's the perfect one.
Can't top that.
Can't top it. Unless it's like Baby Holly who's like, give me a fucking drink after they get out of the Mind Palace.
Yeah.
I need a fucking drink. Oh, this one's perfect for you, Kit Lazer.
Okay.
Explain to me what the upside down is as if I'm a toddler.
That's how I talk to everyone anyway. How do I explain this to a toddler?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm little Arya and I'm like, Daddy, what's the upside down?
Well, you know how like we live in this world. You go outside, there's grass, there's sky, there's
like
snacks in the fridge. It's like if you were able to go into the fridge and come out the other side and there was another place, but that fridge is empty and there is no snacks and there's no grass outside and the sky is brown and yucky.
Ew.
Yeah, you don't want to go there.
Ew.
And everyone who lives there is sad and angry because there is no snacks. That's it.
Daddy, I poop.
You know?
That was a brilliant way to describe that to a toddler.
You think so?
I think so.
Okay, I
Ain't
appreciate
no
that.
snacks.
I mean, I feel like I know the upside down just as well as I did before.
I don't know it worse.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, let me grab this sucker. Ooh, I got two. It's a fat one.
Don't suck it.
Name one thing you desperately want season 5 to nail.
Ooh, I desperately want them to nail the payoff of Will's exploration of his feelings. I think that it has become such a talking point, and like his main arc at this point is Will come to terms with himself, and so I really, really want them to stick that landing. I don't know what that looks like, but I want them to do it right and do it justice.
That's a great answer, I think. It's very important, I think, to the fandom and how people are going to fondly or not fondly remember this show.
Yeah.
Steve?
For sure. I want them just to nail the mystery of what Vecna's doing. Like, I want to be able to understand what his grand plan is. I want to be able to understand what his motivations are. And I don't want it to be like, I don't want to watch it and then think it's silly. I want to be like, ooh, this is proper stakes being raised, and I want to see my protagonists rise up to face them. I don't want it to be I just have these kids locked in the closet because I don't know, I wanted friends.
I agree. I think that's where I'm most nervous because they've opened this whole giant can of worms with the theorizing and the extra canon of side projects like the Broadway play, and they've tried to retcon the past, and they're building to something with all that, I hope. Because I don't think it was needed. And the Dimension X and the blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? And it's just like, you better fucking nail this. You're going to piss me off.
To be completely honest, if we were going into Stranger Things 5 without the play, the play honestly is the thing that gives me the most pause because of all the stuff that they introduced with the play. It makes me like, ooh, I'm a little worried about that direction. But if they had never done that, I'd be like, they're going to nail it fine. I 100% believe them. I mean, I still believe in them because they're very, very talented, but I did not have the 5% of cautious optimism that I currently have, if that makes sense.
Agreed.
Love it.
Love those answers. Steve, it's you.
Is it me?
I thought so. Didn't Andy just ask that?
I think Steve asked that, didn't he?
I didn't ask that.
Oh, well, I don't know.
I didn't ask it.
I have another one.
Did I ask it?
Andy, do
This
it.
one comes from Divided Sky. Which streaming thing's host would last the longest in an encounter with a Demogorgon, and why? Which of us?
Wait, what's the question?
Which of us would last the longest in an encounter with the Demogorgon?
Well, everybody knows I'm a bitch.
Yeah, Kit would last the longest because he would bitch out and run away and hide. I think I would last the least longest.
You think?
Yeah, I think Andy.
You don't think the Demogorgon is
Here's the
into
thing.
Muppet impersonations?
Oh, I'm just like, what are you doing here, guy? And he's like, oh my gosh, you love Muppets too? Let's watch Muppet Christmas Carol. I think Andy has Andy's the bravest. Andy would step up to protect us, but Andy would also throw out his back the first time he swings at the Demogorgon with the bat.
He did him with the Ted. All right, now you better back up, sir.
Here's my wallet.
I called the cops. This is your last chance, bucko. He hits him with the bucko.
You know shit's real when you get hit with a bucko.
Oh, yeah.
Andy, what do you think?
Buck Fitty. I think that, I don't know. Steve, I think you would probably last the longest.
Really?
Yeah, I really do. I think that you would be just a bundle of joy and the Demogorgon would rethink its life.
Oh, that guy's pretty cool.
It would feel bad for what it's been doing all along. And so
retroactively,
No, it's only
like he'd
because
show
Erica's
up-
going to save his life.
Oh, that's
Right.
true. Yeah, I would last long
That's
because
fair.
Erica comes down and kills it for us. Streamy mommy to the rescue.
And then blows her hair out of her face.
Oh, hell
You guys
yeah.
hungry?
got snacks.
Why am I turned on right now?
I know why. Steve.
I got one. I think this one might be fun. What childhood space felt like your castle buyers?
Oh, I was poor and lived in an apartment with 2 bedrooms and 5 people. So spaces were very important to me, and I didn't have one.
Well, we had the fort that we used to go hang out in the woods outside of school.
The high school nearby where we built that gravity bong, Gravisaurus Rex.
Yeah. Get that.
Yeah, that was cool.
Maybe a little
Saurus
different.
Rex.
That's where I lost my virginity.
Hell yeah.
In the fort?
Me too. They weren't supposed to know that.
Nearby in the woods outside of school. Yeah. That's where I lost my
Whose
virginity.
property was this on?
It's just the school property.
Oh,
Wait,
hell yeah.
I had sex in the woods.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Was it a sunny day?
It was overcast.
Oh, okay.
It was
That's
I had
better.
a hoodie on.
That's better,
a
honestly.
zipper hoodie. Yeah.
We had a little tree house thing, except it was more like a tree bed that was
Unrelated story. Just so.
not where I lost my virginity. But yeah, I'd climb up there and hang out a lot. And that felt like a home base type of thing.
Nice.
Do you have a fort or anything?
I guess we kind of had a basement. It was similar to like the Wheeler situation
Sure.
where like the neighborhood kids that we all hung out with when we were younger would kind of come over and we would hang out at my basement.
I was going to say Josh's basement or Nathan's basement,
Totally.
know, where we always hung out would have been in my safe space. I had a lot of fun down there,
Yeah.
both those places.
There was also a space where like if I was not in a good mood, all my toys and shit were down
Especially
there.
Josh's
Yeah.
basement, because he had those like Wheeler parents that were just very inattentive. And we were just up to all kinds of no good down there. And they would they would just kind of yell down from the top because they didn't want to see kind of, boys,
Don't know what you're doing.
We're heading out, and we're down there with like the bloody head of a lamb and okay.
Mom, we're not done with the ritual sacrifice yet.
Okay, honey.
Those were lovely.
I got a really good one from Liz. Think fast. Keith just asked. Wait. What do you make a noise for?
Oh, you said think fast. I'm like,
You guys.
I guess you scared me.
Think fast. Keith just asked your favorite films in your interview. What 3 movies would you list to convince him to employ you? Andy.
I would say Drive, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless. Well, I'm pretending that it's present day, right? Drive, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, and
You're fired. Or
Before Sunrise.
Before Sunrise. Hell
It's
yeah.
a great movie.
Yeah. Steve.
Star Wars Empire Strikes Back. Gremlins 2. Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Okay. Pan's Labyrinth. A Knight's Tale. And Godfather Part 2.
Hell yeah.
Eyes Wide Shut.
He's going to cut you off eventually.
Head knobs and broomsticks. In Bruges.
I'm actually just curious about this one really quick. Did your neighborhood have a Hawkins Lab, a place that you were convinced was bad news as a kid?
Oh, that's a good question.
The grocery bag.
Good question.
We
The
knew.
grocery bag. Yeah, we knew.
We knew they were up to no good in there selling us cigarettes at that age. Can you remember? Because Zach could just go up and buy them.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
We were like 15.
Insane. Place in the neighborhood that knew was bad news.
We had one. The way our kind of neighborhood was, so like the house I lived in, we had a pretty decent sized property, and then the neighborhood kind of went around our property. And so my friends lived like next door to me, but then to the right of our property was like a bunch of woods. So we would often just go into the woods and play. There's like creeks and stuff.
Sure.
But there was a house deep in the woods, and it was this dude that lived there, real big hillbilly. He had built like bridges across the creeks and stuff, and sometimes we would walk over them.
Come inside if you want to. Have some popsicle sticks.
Come on into the cellar.
Really starting to piss me off, Steve.
But no, there was one day where we were out playing, and I think we were just playing on the outskirts of his yard, because like the woods would just end, and then it was just his yard, and then his house was in the middle of this opening, this clearing, and we were just kind of just playing on the outskirts of his where the woods brushes up against his property. So we weren't on his property, but I guess we were, but we didn't understand that, because in our mind, your property begins when the woods end, right? And so we're just playing in the woods, and this dude legit came out. He looked like the fucking hunter from Fox and the Hound, because he was wearing that like onesie with like boots, and he had a shotgun. He's like, "Get the fuck off my property!" And he shot the gun into the air.
Really?
Yeah, legit. And we were so scared by that, we never told anybody. We didn't go home and tell our parents, like, this guy shot a gun at us, but not at us, but like he shot up in the air. But still, that's like a pretty threatening maneuver.
In our general direction.
And we're young kids. We're maybe like 12, 13, around that age. Like, we're not like old teens being fucking weird in the woods. We're just like, we're just playing soldier, you know? And so ever since that happened, we would like play in the woods, and then we would get to a part where like you would see the bridges he built over the creek. We'd be like, let's go this way. And so it was like this big, like, we don't want to go anywhere near that house anymore. Yeah, it did work.
Farmer Maggot's crop.
Yeah, that was Farmer Maggot. I'm picturing like he's wearing a human skin mask and a chainsaw.
He might have been. We didn't get too close to him. He was pretty far away, but I only clocked his onesies.
Scary.
Yeah, it is scary.
Now, I lived in an apartment complex, and there was an old lady but we weren't scared, but it was like a thing. Me and all the little white trash kids I hung out with and stuff all the time running around that apartment complex. There was this really old lady, because it was like a giant compound, it was, each building had 20 or 30 apartments, and there were 14 or so of those buildings in like a rectangle that all faced each other. And in the center was a public pool and a bunch of parking lots and stuff. But way at the other end of this, my childhood best friend's building, where I would run up there was this old lady, Mrs. something, I don't remember. She lived on the 3rd floor. It was only 3 stories. And whenever we were in not even her, that's what I'm saying, it's not hers, but whenever we were in that yard, she would occasionally lean her head out with like, the hair curlers and the nightgown at 5 PM, like, get off my lawn. And, and we were all shitty little kids. So it was like it was kind of fun. Like, oh yes, she did it, and
We got her.
Shut up, you old bitch. And then we'd run, like that's the only comparable thing I could think of.
That's hilarious.
But my dad, I do have this isn't related at all, but I just remembered this because it was that side of the property. I was up there playing and I was terrified of my dad as a little kid for some reason. He had been to prison a lot and he had all these like guitar string tattoos and looked like a sailor. And, Andy knew him, like giant handlebar mustache, bandana, like kind of guy. But I loved him to death. And I'm out there playing by myself with all my like toy guns and stuff, like pew, pew, pew. And it was just like lunchtime or something. So I hear my dad come out, Grace, it's time to come in. You know what I mean? Like, but it sounded mean to me for some reason. And so I went, huh. And I ran around the back side of the apartment complex.
You went to hide.
Sprinted as hard as I could, fast as I could. I don't know if I ever told you this story. I went down the back stairs of my apartment building and into my apartment and straight to my room. I don't know why. Like I was in trouble or something. And I just dropped all my toys, ran around the back. I was probably 7 or 8 or whatever.
Gotta get home.
An hour or so goes by. I'm just sitting in my room, like terrified, rocking. I don't know why. My dad comes in. I hear the door open. I hide under my bed. And he comes in my room. He's got my toys. He drops them on the ground. He sits on my bed and starts crying.
Aww.
Because he thinks I'm gone. And I go, Daddy? And he grabs me from under the bed and screams. He's so upset. And then I remember he was so relieved eventually once he calmed down, like when I was crying and stuff because I was in trouble, and I just laid on him on the couch for a couple hours, right? I find out years later that what he ended up doing was walking around the complex screaming my name, then got upset when he couldn't find me. And my dad's a big, scary guy, remember. He went to a known sex offender's apartment, kicked in the door, and like shook him up and beat him up and threw him around his apartment asking him where I was.
Oh my God.
And then didn't find me in there either. And that's when he had come back home and was like crying in my room. And it was just because I freaked out. I ran around the back and I'm like, dude, kids are awful, but he was just really scared for me. And yeah.
Jeez.
Wow.
Sorry. But I think that's how my life has been. Just like I made everything way worse at every juncture than it had to be for no reason.
I mean, silver lining, a known sex offender got beat up.
Just a random memory that you made come out. Anywho,
oh my gosh.
I think we're done with the prompts. I don't know if I can
you don't want to go on out on one more?
Make it a little happier or anything. Name another character from a different show you cover that could be redeemed through Joyce's specific encouragement, a la dipshit / delightful Derek.
Oh, that's nice.
Ooh.
Did someone send that in?
It doesn't have a name.
Oh, I think someone did send that in.
Person. Okay.
That could be redeemed by Joyce. Just give him a good talking to.
I'm going to say...
What about House of the Dragon?
I was going to say Kristen Cole.
Oh,
Crispy Cole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say Allison's son.
Oh, shit. Fucking... what is his name?
Aegon?
Yeah.
They're all Aegon. I like the Kristen Cole idea, though. Like, she doesn't feel that way about you. I know you had your heart broken, and you don't have to perform cunnilingus on the queen all the time.
He's going to be like, I'm
Unless
never
you
going to
want
fall
to.
in love. You
Yeah.
might not think it's gross.
Yeah.
I could see Joyce really sitting down and having a good talking to with a young Shauna and Yellow Jackets. Like, hey,
good one.
Needs it.
hey girl, like she needed that positive female influence in her life growing up. Like, hey, you don't have to define who you are based off what Jackie's doing.
Yeah.
All right. You don't need to eat your friends, especially now that you're an adult.
That's a good answer.
Yeah. I think Shauna would definitely.
But Joyce's speech would fall on deaf ears with Misty.
For sure.
Oh, sure. Misty would be like, no, double pickles, and then go be crazy.
Those are good answers, guys. All right. Well, that wraps up our prompts. We've got one terrible thing left to do. And don't forget, guys, tune in. We're going to record our coverage of the first episode of Volume 2 on Christmas Day and then post it as soon as, so late that night, very early on the 26th, you'll get that episode. Yeah, we love you all. Thanks for listening. Get back to the real deal. But Steve, lay it on us.
It's time. Are you guys ready to hear your Stranger Things Volume 2 predictions?
Please.
Okay. Fiddlesticks! What a girthy season it's been so far. We've got only a few days before Volume 2, so let's talk about some of my most shockingly caked up predictions for the next batch of episodes. So I think Mike is the nipple hairs of the party. He'll have to use that energy to pillage the village, everyone, and make sure that evil is defeated once and for all. Also, we finally saw Will get his very own set of adult diapers. I expect to see him crow like a rooster to take on Vecna. Speaking of, we need to discuss how reasonably horny his suspicious bulge has been this season. 9/11 was an inside job? Boy needs to drop that workout routine stat. Of course, Will can't plug the big baddies alone. No, he'll have the support of one of his best friends, 11D1. By the way, can we talk about her flabbergasted Smurfs for a sec? The way she literally squeezed one out. Over that gate in the Upside Down was busty and lusty. And her reunion with her long lost pornography, Callie, call me an alumnus if you want, but I did not see that twist coming. In Volume 1, we also saw baby Holly get plopped by Henry. And on the anniversary of her 10-month sobriety, what a shame. I'm looking forward to seeing how she and Max, can you dig it? Will motorboat from Henry's memories and reunite with her families and friends. I'm sure whatever they do, Genie in the Bottle will be playing in the background. It's obviously the unofficial theme song of Stranger Things.
Genie in a bottle, baby.
I'd be remiss if I didn't address the love trapezoid between Steve, Nancy, and Jaybird. I can't believe Jonathan has been carrying around that big fat cock ring to give to Nancy as a sign of his commitment to her.
It was the ring.
I just hope he doesn't butt chug in the Upside Down before he has the chance. But now that I put that into the universe, something bad is definitely going to go down. And I wonder if we're going to get to see Steve's androgynous zone again.
Erogenous.
Erogenous zone. See, I knew this would happen. Steve's erogenous zone again. Nancy and Max seem to really enjoy that last season. This series is closing out so gynecologically. I'm going to be so dipped in cheese when it finally ends.
Me too, buddy.
Happy holidays, you filthy demogorgons. And thus concludes our predictions. I did want to say, what was the thing that Andy was trying to...
I'm not even gonna... I already know.
You already know where it was?
No,
We can do it off camera.
It's the worst spot it could have possibly been.
Yeah.
Thank you for protecting that at least a little bit. And thank you so much to Lavender Hayes for writing those. That has to take a while. Those are so wonderful. Anyway, guys, back to our regularly scheduled programming very soon. And we got some big announcements for the big shows that we're covering. once all this stuff is over, both here and on the Patreon coming soon. So look out for that. We'll see you in a few days. Happy holidays. That's all the time we've got for right now. My name is Kit.
I'm Andy. And I'm Steve.
And this was Streaming Stranger Things stuff.
Happy streaming.
I guess.